Well, you're right, Julian. We did see some snow in Taos, and we also saw some snow in Colorado as well. We're going to just pay attention real quick to this active weather system that we are seeing right now, as there is a storm system moving over Albuquerque, and that will be the theme throughout the day. And an even stronger system is in Santa Fe, as you see a little bit of yellow and orange. We're going to come back to that just here in a little bit. Taking a look at Albuquerque, downtown Albuquerque right now, temperature sitting in the 40s, around 46 degrees here in the metro area. And then the big stories of the day, well, we're going to have some off and on rain. There is flash flooding that is possible, especially over those burn scar areas. The Hermits Peak, Calf Canyon burn scar is a particular concern, and the cooler temperatures are here to stay throughout the weekend. So taking a look at this long weather band that extends all the way from Taos to Raton, all the way down to TRC, that's going to be pushing its way north, and it's going to be continuing throughout the rest of the day. This is what we should be looking at around 8 o'clock today. We're going to have a heavy, strong system right near Clayton that will be pushing its way through the north, and then around 10 o'clock there's another system of storms that will be pushing their way north that will be hitting Las Vegas and the Hermits Peak, Calf Canyon burn scar, and it will be pushing through the north. Once again, another round of storms will be coming around 9 o'clock. This is going to be along the eastern border, and those storms are also going to be making their way north. And notice how strong those storm cells are, as they are yellow and orange. So for today, we do have a flash flood watch that will be in place till we get to about 9 o'clock on Sunday, 9 a.m. on Sunday. So that's going to be here to stay, and that's going to be a heavy storm. That's going to be because a heavy storm system will be pushing through. And then the excessive rain risk will extend from Clayton all the way down to Clovis, and that will be big concern of ours. Another concern will be the winds. Here in Albuquerque, we could see wind gusts above 40 miles per hour. This will be around 11 o'clock tonight, so you want to make sure that you secure those valuables. Heavy rain and winds are a factor that are going to be in the forecast for the foreseeable future throughout the rest of the day. And our severe rain and our severe weather risk, which consists of isolated severe thunderstorms as well as damaging wind, that will extend all the way down this eastern border, so you want to make sure that you secure those valuables. And just as Julia talked about, we did see some snow in Taos. We also saw some snow in the Colorado area, such as Durango. And so if you're out and you're driving, you want to make sure that you are very aware and just know that those road conditions may not be ideal for this time of year. But as far as our highs, we are going to be looking at temperatures in the 50s. Temperatures towards the south are going to be in the 70s. So it's going to be a pretty chilly day. Here we go through our zone forecast. Looking at Farmington, it's going to be about 57 degrees. They had the possibility of seeing some rain today, some isolated thunderstorms later this evening, and then the rain chances are going to stick till about Sunday. It will be about Monday before they dry out at 61 degrees. Headed to the southwest, looking at Silver City, there is rain in the forecast for them as well, 62 degrees. Then they're going to eventually clear out, warm up to 68 degrees on Sunday, and then they'll be into the 70s by the time we start the work week. Over to Roswell, it'll be around 73 degrees, 74 for tomorrow, with the possibility of rain on both days of the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It'll be about Monday until they clear on out and make it up to 79 degrees. Meanwhile, Las Vegas is expected to be around 53 degrees, 58 degrees. There is the possibility for some rains and some storms. Take a look at all that activity back there, orange and yellow. That's going to be where we see our supercells. It's going to make it up to about 67 degrees here on Monday before they eventually clear on out. And then Santa Fe is going to be around 56 degrees, 58 degrees. And then the storm chances are going to be a possibility for them. Here in the metro area, I don't think they will make it up to the 70s. We do have rain that we will be dealing with throughout the day. Taking a look at the Albuquerque 7-day, and we're going to make it up to 65 degrees. Our greatest storm chances are for today. There is the possibility of rain tomorrow as well. It'll be about Monday before we get a little cool, about 67 degrees, and eventually dry on out. And then we'll be making it up into the 70s by Tuesday, where we will be staying throughout the rest of the week.